The phrase, "I don't look like what I've been through," describes this hair installation process and finished product perfectly. I am traumatized. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Conversations with Candace. I'm Candace and we're going to be conversing today. First of all, I'm working out a new background, so let me know what you think about it. Should I add more vines? Should I take them down and just keep the white background? I don't know what to do, so just let me know in a nice way, please. So let's get started talking about this hair. I got some butterfly locs. All the girls are doing butterfly locs, but I don't have the patience to do individuals. So I went to India, got my hair braided down, and I have 3 packs of this Janet Collection Nalatress 3 times butterfly loc hair. This is different than the packs that I saw before because there's 3 different lengths in here. I would imagine that if I go short and then medium and then the long, I'll have a nice little bob. And I think that's what I'm going for because otherwise I think it would look pretty weird to do it the other way. So there's 10 inches, 12 inches, and 14 inches in this pack. And I got 3 packs. So I'm going to take out all the 10 inches, do that first, all the 12 inches, do that, and then the 14 just on the top. So if I have a little side part like this young lady, it should look like this. If I put it up in a ponytail, it should be really, really cute too. I've had them for so long. I think they came from shopbeautydepot.com and I purchased 3 packs. I will let you know how many pieces are in each bundle because that's important as well. But my hope is that I only need to use 2 packs. Here's what the 10-inch bundle looks like. It's pretty short, but when I put it here, it's a decent length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if these pieces are consistent per length, I should have 30 pieces per pack. I do like that these are actually more distressed than some of the other butterfly locs that I've seen. It's pretty hard here on the end. Like this part is squishy, but the end of it is very hard. You cannot squish it. And this loop looks like it's a pretty decent size. I may have to pull this down just a little bit to get the lock in because the lock has these little bumps. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. All I can do is try. So I'm going to put this first set of 10 inches in and I'll come back and let you know how the install is going. So there's a problem. The loop is getting caught on all these little situations. You see how it's super fat? It's like fat right there because that's a bunch of hair that's stuck. And this one is even worse in the back. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that in. I'm going to have to cut it out of my hair. I cannot get that to hang all the way down. All right, I'm going to try to find that loop and snatch this hair through to get it all around. Okay, oh my God. There we go. I was able to do this one in the back and I was able to pull that, but that loop is so tiny. I know now that when I install this hair, however long it takes me, it's already been 20 minutes to do 2 of these. I'm going to have to cut these locs out. I'm not going to be able to reuse them because this loop is so small. It almost makes me afraid because it's so small. It's so small that it blends in with my hair. And I don't want to cut my braids when I cut this out. There's been a development. I was able to get 2 packs of the of the 10 inch in. And then I accidentally pulled one and it started coming unraveled. So I'm just going to cut it and just see what happens. Because what's the worst that could happen? I did figure out that if I pull, instead of this very top loop, take some of the hair from like right here, like the side of it, and pull that up instead, or like do it from the side, I can get a bigger loop open. But in doing that, it doesn't feel as tight right here. It's very loose, like it's hanging. It doesn't look bad. It just feels very loose. So I'm really having to compromise the integrity of these locks just to get them in my hair. That makes me angry because of what I paid for them. I just feel like they could have done a little bit better with this tight loop. So I got like this little side piece open. Doesn't look good, but I'll show you. Once I put it in, it doesn't look that bad. So I put it on, and then I can just pull it through this much. This fat lock is not going to go under my braid. So then I'll have to take this off, stick my finger through here. I have to get it open and pull the locks through, holding the loop so it stays open. It is so chaotic here. It's so chaotic. There we go. And then it's in. It's in and it's on. It looks fine. I'm just so tired. So I'm about to put this last 10-inch one, probably right here. I don't want to open another pack, so I'm just going to go into the 12 inches. And I'm going to do the 12 inches in this little section here, 14 inches on the top. So I'm going to come back when I'm done. I'll let you know if I had to open the third pack or not. I'm tired. It's been 1 hour. 1 hour of just this much. They're cute, but at this point, they're not worth it. I'm done and I'm tired. They look fine, but this took me like 3 hours. These little loops, they're just so small, and I had to figure out little ways to like pull some hair over. I'm tired. Like I can't even like the hair. I can't. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna come back in the morning. Well, it's the next day and I've had time to sleep on it, and the hair is incredibly beautiful, but I already knew it would be because I saw it when I ordered it. But the installation process, I gotta be honest, makes this hair not worth it. Like it took me, I think, almost 3 hours to get this hair in, and normally I can do a crochet style in like 45 minutes. And so I want to show you the problems, the absolute problems that you need to be aware of before you get this hair. So first things first, the hole to loop the hair in is non-existent. This is supposed to be the hole. And even if you stick your finger in it, like I can barely get my nail through there. And what I had to do was try to like pull down on the hair and pull this hole out. And when I couldn't do that, I decided, well, I'm going to try to find a piece somewhere in here and pull it out. And that kind of worked, but dear God, it took forever. Then when I did that piece like that, I realized the way this lock is made, there's this weird mesh piece in the middle. I guess it's supposed to make it sturdy, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. I cut a piece open so you can see, and I guess it helps it keep its shape, but when you try to find a loop elsewhere in the hair, the mesh kind of scratches your scalp. But this is the mesh. It's hard, like it's bendy, but it's hard. It's like a hard wire mesh. And that's in all of these locks. So when I found the loop elsewhere on the lock, the mesh is then exposed. So there are certain parts in my hair where I have to like stick my finger in and move that mesh over so it doesn't scratch my scalp. And that's too much. Okay, I feel like they saw that some trendy black girl created Butterfly Locs and they said, let's go ahead and mass produce that idea and take that idea from her and let's make a shitty product. That's what they did. Like, it's so pretty, but they manufactured it so quick, and I feel like nobody tested this out. It's not user friendly. Okay, so the next problem is that you have to kind of unravel it to install it. And then you have to tighten the unraveled part back up. If I wanted to do all that, I could have done individuals. I could have done individuals probably in like 4 hours. I don't think that a crochet style should take this long. So small hole, the weird mesh in the middle that gets exposed when you actually use the product, and the time that it takes, and the fact that I have to unravel and compromise the integrity of an already crappy product to make it work for my hair. Like, those things make this product, although pretty, like, you don't look like what you've been through after you put this on. It makes it not worth it. It to me. Now that they're in my hair, as long as I can keep the mesh from scratching my scalp, I think I'm gonna wear it for a couple of weeks because it is cute. It's super cute. But I won't be buying this hair from them anymore. This is the Janet Collection Nalatress Butterfly Locs in the 3 different lengths. You can probably find Butterfly Locs from other brands, maybe Free Tress or brands like that. I'm gonna just tell you, if you get these, you will get a beautiful result, but the process to get them in, you're going to want to pull your hair out. That's all I have to say about that. So I used 2 2/3 pack. I have one section of the 10-inch that I didn't use and I'm not going to need it. So I used 2 sections of 10-inch, 3 sections of 12-inch, and 3 sections of 14-inch. I went 10, 12, 14. So super cute, super traumatized. Thank you for watching me on this episode of Conversations with Candace. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have tried Butterfly Locs from other brands that you do like. And until next time, y'all have a great day.